put it. If a man runs naked down the street proclaiming that he alone can save others from impending doom, and if he immediately wins a following, then he is a charismatic leader. A social relationship has come into being. If he does not win a following, he is simply a lunatic. The point is that leadership occurs not in the leader, or among the followers for that matter, but in the social and psychological intersection where leader and followers meet. That knowledge can and should be empowering for followers everywhere. Leaders can't exist without us. My message is simple. If we want better leaders, we must become more informed and more demanding followers. It's time to put aside permanently some erroneous ideas, such as the notions that followers are weak and leaders are strong, that followers need leaders more than leaders need followers, and that followers need heroes to save them from all manner of calamities. It's time for followers to sit at the banquet table and for leaders to serve. We must say to the contenders for high office, it is not enough for you to just be a savvy politician. We're on to your tricks of persuasion. We are looking for real leadership that goes beyond a crafty facade, skilled image management, and manipulation of opinion. We want to know what lies below the surface of your fancy words. We are looking for substance, not superficiality. If you are sick of being misled by politicians who promise much and deliver little, this book is for you. If you are tired of being seduced by the imagery of false prophets and tricked by those who exploit corrupt influence for personal gain, this book is for you. If you are tired of leaders enriching themselves at your expense, this book is for you. If you are tired of voting for change and getting only more of the same, this book is for you. If you are tired of members of Congress and the President putting politics ahead of voters' concerns and the country's needs, this book is for you. If you are ready to make your president, governor, mayor, senator, and all those others who proclaim they are in charge your servant rather than your savior, this book is for you. I've spent much of the last 5 years researching the social psychology of political persuasion and leader-follower relationships. Based on that research, if I were to offer one basic piece of advice to followers everywhere, it would be this. Treat every person who presents himself or herself to you as a potential leader with the utmost suspicion. Keep alive and well that small voice in the back of your head that whispers, "Proceed with caution." Approach every leader with a healthy dose of skepticism. The politician who seems so attractive may have your best interest at heart, but don't count on it. You are probably dealing with a power-hungry incompetent, or worse. The key messages of this book are harsh ones. First, all of us would like our political leaders to be unfailingly honest, trustworthy, and most important, capable. Sadly, most aren't. Added to the infamous tyrants, incompetent bureaucrats, shady politicians, corrupt officials, and lackluster presidents are statistics that flash caution in neon. In a 2006 Zogby poll, only 3% of American voters said they thought Congress was trustworthy, and only 29% trusted the nation's courts. 3 out of 4 Americans said that trust in their government had declined over the last 5 years. In a December 2006 Rasmussen Report survey, only 16% of voters thought their government reflected the will of the people, down from 30% in the 1990s. And in a 2006 Gallup poll on honesty and ethics, members of Congress ranked only a little above car salesmen. Governors were the most respected public officials in the Gallup poll, but they were rated high or very high by only 22% of voters, and an even greater number, 26%, rated them low or very low on ethics. A study examining the personal popularity of presidential candidates from 1952 to 2000, based on the American National Election Studies survey data, found a sharp decline in the public's assessment of the candidates' overall integrity, reliability, competence, charisma, and appearance. The researchers noted that the survey results confirmed a general decline in the public regard for American leaders' personal qualifications for the presidency, with only half of the candidates since 1972 receiving more positive than negative ratings. They concluded that the more Americans have seen of their top leaders up close and personal, the less they liked them as individuals. By most estimates, 60 to 75% of leaders, regardless of sex,